What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Bedditor coming at you with a little bit of a different video. We're going to be talking about GTA 6 again. Haven't made one of these videos in a while. I do really like making these videos, it's just no one ever watches them. But today I seen an article, and they were talking about a tweet that was put out today by an account on Twitter with like 1,000 followers or something, saying that I'll screenshot the tweet, but it says, GTA 6 alert according to several reliable sources. I don't know what these are. I mean, this is, take this with a grain of salt. This is GTA 6, for God's sakes. Rumors been circulating this game for at least 10 years or more. But it says the trailer 3 for GTA 6 is expected to drop on November 6, 2025, which would be a Thursday, which is plausible because normally Rockstar does things on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then it says servers or pre-orders will reportedly open right after, and servers might be unstable during the first few hours. Now, pre-orders would be cool to see because then we would finally know the prices to see if the base game is actually going to be $100. Like, the prices would be confirmed. I hope they don't do some stuff like that. I really hope not, but we'll see. I mean, because if Rockstar does it, then everybody's going to start doing it. But I mean, I guess Nintendo did it already with Mario Kart. Yeah, let's go pay $100 for Mario Kart, guys. Like, I don't know. But regardless, yeah, if this thing is telling you the truth, then there could be the trailer dropping next week on Thursday. Do I personally think that it's going to happen? I think there's a decent chance, obviously. I'd say there's like a 30% chance this thing drops. The reason why I say that is because in this article I was reading, I'll try to remember to source these guys down below if I remember, but it's by Screen Rant. This is the one I seen today. I was on the toilet and I seen this pop up and I read it and I was like, you know what, let me make a video talking about this. Pretty much they were saying that Take-Two has another earnings call coming up, which is Rockstar's parent company, and apparently the last earnings call they did, or at least right after or before one, I don't know why I said after that way, the second trailer dropped where you see a lot of Jason in it. That's why I'm saying it's slightly possible, because that's a thing. And it would make sense for them to want to do that, The game, apparently, if it doesn't get delayed again, it's only... Dude, we only got a couple months left of this year, and then it'll be out in May. And May is, well, that's like halfway through the year, but, I mean, with how fast time moves anymore, it'll be here before you know it. So I feel like we got to get something. I mean, because the game comes out in less than a year. We've yet to see any official gameplay. Yeah, there's leaks and stuff if you want to go look at that, but we really know nothing about the game, like, from official word, other than, like, these two little cinematic trailers that they made. But I will say, though, I think with the Red Dead cinematic trailers, the graphics were the exact same as, like, the game, because I don't think they have pre-rendered cutscenes and stuff like Call of Duty and other games have, where it's in the in-game engine, like... It's all filmed in the game. Like, I think that the same thing with GTA 5. I don't know about GTA 4. I was like 7 years old when that game was being announced. But if this thing does come to fruition, the only thing I'm really hoping for is we get some kind of gameplay footage. I don't care if it's just the walking animation from one of the players, or one of the characters, rather, for like 5 seconds. I just want to see what the game's going to look like when you play it. Maybe a little bit of driving would be cool. Maybe the shooting mechanics, they show some of that off. I don't know. We'll see. I can't remember how long it took for us to get a GTA 5 gameplay trailer. I'm actually going to look that up. When was the first time? Okay, so the first GTA 5 gameplay trailer came out in July of 2013, and the game came out in September, so only like a couple months before that. I guess it would be possible we don't get any gameplay. I hope we do, though. And then also, yeah, another thing in this article that they're talking about, why they're speculating next week another trailer could come out, is apparently recently the Rockstar Games website, I don't know if it was today or, a couple days ago, whatever, apparently it's updated and it's more GTA 6 centered than it has been, and they're thinking like, oh, well, maybe since they're doing this, then maybe they'll start promoting it more, because it's, less than a year for launch. It comes out next spring. I don't know. I mean, this is the whole thing about this, is no one really knows. It's just people saying things, and people say things all the time. Let me know in the comments below if you think this thing's going to come out next week or not. Rockstar's not going to say that they're going to put one out. They're just going to do it. I think that's what they were originally wanting to do for the first one, but it ended up leaking out. So they were like, you know what, guys, we're just going to drop it early. So yeah, this is the first trailer for GTA 6. But then the second one, I think it was a Tuesday morning or a Thursday morning. It just randomly, boom, it's in your feed right there. So I guess we'll see what happens with this. It would be a bummer if we didn't get any kind of pre-order information or any kind of gameplay footage or anything like that. That would kind of suck. Because I think we pretty much need to... all the stuff about the story, I think we already know everything we need to know. It's the same thing that was leaking for years, the Bonnie and Clyde type deal. Jason and Lucia are going to be robbing banks and doing crime and stuff. I don't think we need to know anything more about the story until we actually get hands-on with the thing. But when it comes to gameplay and stuff, like I was saying, I would like to see that. Now, let me quit talking in circles and just end this thing. Yeah, I just want to talk about it for a minute. If you guys did make it to this point in the video, comment the word pickles, and I'll see you in the next one. Drop me a like if you liked it. Drop it a dislike if you disliked it. Subscribe, all that stuff. But see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
I ain't got no more talking.